Hi everyone, welcome back to day 17 of my July Watercolor Month series. Today we are painting a beautiful loose watercolor floral field using warm sunset inspired colors. So grab your paints and let's get started. So I'm using 300 GSM watercolor paper and I have already pre-wet the colors that I will be using, and I have white gouache as well, and I have a number 3 mop brush. So I'm starting with this chrome yellow color, and I'm going to start from the top of the page and the paper, and instead of showing the sky, we are giving a closer look to the field. So I am using yellow background, and then towards the bottom I'm going to add dark brown and ochre shade. So we are going to create an ombre kind of a background. So it's going to be from the bottom dark to light. I used quite a lot of water, so paper was crumbling so badly, but we cannot stop. So I started continuing the painting. So I'm here using a sap green color mixed with a brown, and then I'm using wet on wet technique. So the background is still wet, and I'm starting adding some wild stems and leaves kind of shapes, and then again I am going to use the red shade, pink, oranges, whatever colors for the flowers you want to use. Start taking those colors and dropping them on the wet background. So we are basically wanting these colors to bleed a little bit. And while everything is still wet a little bit, I'm going to add this white center to each of the flower shapes that we just made. So I'm using this white gouache, and I'm going to drop it in the centers of all the floral circles that we dropped with pink red color, and then we let dry everything. After it's dried, I'm going to use a second layer of the same shades for the flowers, but I'm lightly going to just create some petly kind of shapes around that white that those white circles that we painted. So this is going to give an illusion of the flowers and their shadows a little bit, so basically intensifying the look of the flowers. Once that is done, I am now going to use the sap green mixed with a little bit of brown or a little bit of pink, and I'm going to start adding the stems to these flowers. So you do not necessarily have to make all the stems going down towards the ground. Some can just merge in the background as well. So just try to create the stems wherever you feel like, wherever you find the space. And then we are also going to add the leaves to it so that it doesn't look too empty. finally, I'm going to give the highlights by sprinkling this white dots with the white gouache just at the bottom of the page. I'm not going to towards the upper side. So this is going to create an illusion that there are multiple flowers there. So intensifying the centers of the flowers again with the white. And with this we are done with this beautiful loose watercolor floral field. If you like today's video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done. And also don't forget to enter my Winsor & Newton Cotman watercolor giveaway. The details for the giveaway are in the description box below. And I will see you guys in my day 18 of July Watercolor Month series. Till then, take care. Bye bye.